everyone. This is me, Rabab Zehra from GISEC Global 2024. I have with me right now Mr. Deepak Raghunathan. He is CEO of Veryx Technologies. Along with him, I have Mr. Mohamed Fouz. He is Chairman and Managing Director at Veryx Technologies. We will ask them a couple of questions about their company present at GISEC and their products and services as well. So let's welcome both this on TECHxMedia. Hi Deepak and Foz, how are you?
Very well. Thank you for having us here.
It's a pleasure to have you here with us.
Thanks so much.
So since we are in GISEC and you guys have a very visible presence at GISEC this time, can you please first tell us about your company, a brief overview of what products and services you're offering to your clients?
So as you mentioned, we represent Veryx Technologies. Veryx Technologies is a 21-year-old data communications firm. We started off specializing in the networking space, especially building products for network equipment manufacturers and service providers. But as you may know, in the last decade, cloud is taken over pretty much everything. It touches upon every facet of our life. And we've come up with this new product called Cloudmon, and which brings a unified way to look at every facet of technology and the experience it delivers. And we are here at GISEC to present Cloudmon and also with our partner Plus 971, how together we are making a difference in visibility and security and observability as a field of expertise.
So adding to that, can you tell us about unified observability and what makes it different, or what makes Cloudmon different from other established products in the market?
Absolutely. See, if you look at technology, I mean, we're all end users of technology. We may be enjoying a game of cricket or a big game of football. Thousands of people are connected to your mobile devices, smart TVs, and where these games are aired live and streamed. While we have a beautiful experience of watching the game, a lot of us are completely unaware of the kind of infrastructure that is mobilized, the kind of teams that are working in the back to bring this to your phones, to your TVs. It involves servers, it involves networks, it involves data centers across multiple continents and countries. It involves end user devices. It involves authentication. A whole lot of interplay is happening continuously. Traditionally, monitoring the last 2 decades have evolved to monitor each facet of this technology, be it infrastructure or servers separately, networks separately, endpoints separately, applications separately, end user experiences separately, right? So though the whole experience is connected, the way we monitor or observe that is sort of disconnected or disparate in manner. So Cloudmon essentially breaks the silo, brings a unified view of how your servers, your networks, your endpoints, and your application and your experience is streamlined in one singular fashion. So hence it becomes digital experience monitoring holistically and not just monitoring of individual systems and platforms out there. So that's the big difference that Cloudmon is making by unification, by showing a journey from start to finish, be it top down or bottom up, and providing you that clarity as to how each of these systems are working to deliver that experience of watching a game or banking or an ATM transaction or even an IP CCTV camera out there in a seamless manner. The digital experience monitoring or the unified digital experience monitoring module makes that possible using Cloudmon. That becomes a very powerful differentiator in the way how we are approaching this IT observability. And in the time that is yet to come, the adoption of digitization, transformation, and technology is only going to grow. I cannot even put a size to it, but we believe that we are here to make sure that that experience is preserved and enhanced with every possible manner, in every possible manner.
Basically, would you like to add anything?
Yeah, just to add to that, as an ordinary customer, you will not know what's going really behind the scene. Like you go to an ATM and you try to withdraw some cash, and it takes long time, and you put the card in, and it takes for the communication, everything. So where we can help the organization which provides the services to understand where the delays are, where are the bottlenecks are, how the communication is routed to which network, etc. We can go into a very detailed level and even give them a milliseconds, how long it takes into that, level. So they can fine tune their services to the customer, and customer at the end of the day gets the best service possible.
That's amazing. Very clear and very understandable. Okay, so now moving on to my next question. What kind of presence you have in this region, in Middle East and Africa region? What kind of opportunities you see in this region?
See, our presence here now, Dubai is our operational headquarters. So we are going to cover the region, the Middle East and Africa region from Dubai. We have a presence in the US, in Philadelphia, that's where our headquarters is. And then we have a Chennai-based competency center where most of the resources are, all of our skill sets are based on there. So we are bringing half of that to Dubai as well, to be closer to this region, to support the customers here. And that way we could be very close to the customer and attend to the customer needs, instantaneously.
Interesting. As we are at GISEC Global, so what importance does GISEC hold for Veryx Technologies? How important is this event for the company?
We are here. That's fairly important. Just by being here and this opportunity. Anything that happens in the Middle East and Africa, and in recent years, even globally, Dubai has had a great impact in the bringing together of East and West as a great hub. And whatever we do here gets adopted in this region, as well as it proliferates across neighboring countries and gets carried as information and news to the rest of the world as well. So it is very important that we are part of GISEC. We get to see almost every major player in the cybersecurity space gathered here today, which also shows the importance and significance of this region. And we are humbled and honored to be here amongst them. And we only hope that we are here many number of times more and make a bigger difference with each presence that or each participation that we could bring to the table.
Last but not the least, we are in 2024. So what is there for Veryx Technology? What 2024 holds for the company?
We've had an exciting year. Within about 1 quarter of operations, we have signed many distributors, many channel partners, many strategic partnerships. Several customers have signed up. We've had one of our largest deployments in this region, and we've also found a new market space in managed service providers. All this is sort of exciting. I cannot exactly say, but the feeling is really good. Maybe Fouz can add to it.
Yeah, we are a 23-year-old company, so we have a lot of experience in the telecommunications sector, which we are going to the extension of that, which is the cloud. So we feel we'll play a major role in the cloud operations and supporting the organization to migrate, or whoever is migrated to serve on the cloud better. And our strategy here is not to focus on too much on sales. We want to use partner ecosystem and the distributors as our conduit and focus on support and the delivery part. And
that's amazing, and thank you so much for being here with us and for sharing this valuable information with us. It was a pleasure talking.
Thank you, Rama. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to TECHx to know more about what is happening at GISEC Global 2024. Goodbye.